Welcome back to the channel. I'm Dequan Rezy, and today we are doing a club exclusive video of Birmingham City, the League One champions, because that's where the noise is coming from across all 72 clubs of the EFL, and Birmingham are the most ambitious one out there, announcing signings every single day. They've announced 6 signings so far. So we're going to talk, are Birmingham City on the verge of a breakout season in the Championship? Have they signed smart, or are their signings all talk? We will find out. Join us as we dissect Birmingham's true potential with a clear strategy and clear ambitions from the manager. Can Birmingham truly be on the rise? And could they be a Premier League club sooner rather than later? Let's dive in. Because the first piece of business, and I think everybody from the EFL should know what's up, because Ipswich even spoke about it, because Birmingham are playing Ipswich. That's the curtain raiser. First game back in the Championship, Birmingham versus Ipswich. That's going to be a banger match. But let's talk about Kyogo Fuashi, people. Fuashi, striker, clinical striker. I remember him from his time at Celtic. He was such a good striker. 63 goals. If you speak about it, 85 goals across 165 games for Celtic. Like, this guy was an absolute bags, man. I remember the season, in Angie's second season, this man was just popping off 34 goals in 50 games. Like, that is a solid return. That's a great return, that. Do you know what I mean? And with Birmingham signing him for 10 million. Now, his time in France didn't go well. And reportedly, Fuashi was offered a way back to Celtic. Like, he could have been playing Champions League football, but he's playing Championship football. Now, this is telling, because Birmingham City have an ambitious project. Like I said, Birmingham can't offer Champions League. They can't offer Europe. Not right now. But you can sell a project to the player, and the player can buy into the project. And this is exactly what happened. Because other Championship teams are going to be thinking, what? Birmingham just come back from League One. But people, you got to understand, Birmingham owners, them guys have got bread. And you look at it now and you think, when those guys took over, everything was going well. Like, John Eustace was the manager. He left Birmingham. Well, he was subsequently sacked by Birmingham in a playoff spot. They hired that hippo Ray Rooney, and that was their downfall. Because if they didn't sack John Eustace, they would have still been in the Championship. But relegation was actually a good thing for the Blue Noses. In this case, because it allowed them to win League One with ease. No one else challenged them. No one else actually challenged them. Like, Birmingham knew they were coasting to this League One title long before. Do you know what I'm saying? And now, yes, major statement of intent from Birmingham. Record-breaking promotion season in the third tier, accumulating the most points. 111, bro. 111 points. That point tally ain't getting broken. That point tally will never get broken in our lifetime. I don't think it will. You know what I'm saying? 10 million. Rennes actually... I'm surprised Rennes didn't even sell him at a loss, because he barely played. He barely played at Rennes. His time in France, He couldn't even score. Couldn't get a game for them. But here's another news source. And this is an EFL exclusive one. And I recommend people to look at EFL analysis for the best news, views, and whatnot, etc. Birmingham City beating Premier League side teams to sign Bright Rezy Samuel. Championship rivals blown away. They're thinking, what? How have we lost out? We got relegated from the Premier League. How have we lost out to Birmingham City that just come up from League One? Again, it's all about the project. And Birmingham is selling an ambitious project. Tom Mann wants back-to-back promotions. They've already made great strides to achieve that goal. Do you know what I'm saying? EFL analysis. They tip the Blues for an instant promotion. Do you know what I'm saying? In Blues, instant promotion. Already, you know. Already, EFL analysis spoke about it. They didn't really give an actual league table. But you guys get my point. They signed him from Fenerbahce, one of the top clubs in Turkey. Tommy Doyle. Like, Birmingham acquired Tommy Doyle. Wrexham was in competition, but Wrexham are getting blown out by Birmingham's ambition. Beadle. They've signed James Beadle as well. Again, it feels like another smart signing because he had experience at Sheffield Wednesday. And now you're going into a better team. You're going to get better experience. Tommy Doyle has Prem experience with Wolves. You know? Rezy Samuel held talks of FA Cup winners Crystal Palace, Everton, Fulham, Wolves, West Ham. Do you know how crazy this project actually is? He could have been playing European football with Crystal Palace. He could have taken part in Everton's new era. Do you know what I'm saying? Again, I'm going to highlight this. Sold them on the project. It's impressive. Do you know what I'm saying? Birmingham were last in the top flight 8 years ago. What the hell were they saying 8 years ago, bro? Birmingham were last in the top flight 14 years ago. All these guys have been saying. Do you know what I mean? I spoke to a number of clubs at the top of the championship who were blown away by the business bonus. See? That's how it should be. Get the likes of Damari Gray. Get the likes of Damari Gray to come back to Birmingham. Homecoming. Left the Saudi money behind. And Birmingham have an aggressive transfer window. That's what it is. They could be the aggressive team. That's what it is. 6, and we're going to look at 6 Birmingham players that have everything to prove. They're going to fly out in a little camp. Their pre-season hasn't started. It's going to start next week. They're going to play against Seville. No, that's going to be a very good match. Testamental against one of the European outfits. So, betting their new signings, get the team cohesion in. Mark Leonard. Body between him. Starting place. He's going to have to prove himself. William Williamson. That's another one. Dion Sanderson. Emil Hansen. Alfie May. And Leiden Dykes. So those 6 players have all got something to prove because I know Birmingham, they're going to go get more signings. They're not slowing down. Do you know what I'm saying? They're not. Look at this. Fujimoto. Ambition and project is why I'm here. Exactly. left Portuguese side Gil Vicente to go to England, Birmingham. 7th summer signing. I haven't even talked about Phil Newman as well. 7 signings, and we're on the 7th of July. Nuts, you know. Primary and number 10. Ambition to play in England, replicate success of his fellow compatriots. Mitoma, Sikaro Mitoma in the Premier League. That's why all the Japanese stars want to come. Chris Davis, Craig Gardner, they want to achieve a lot of things, big things. Premier League promotion, consolidation. Do you know what I'm saying? These guys just improve. They keep on improving. I see it. I see it. So we're gonna have a look at their squad right now. This is the squad. It's quite a big squad. I know that there's gonna be outgoings in terms of the squad. Probably maybe Dean Sanderson, Emil Hansen, potentially Tyler Roberts is going to be gone. Leonard, Dykes, Williamson. You know, we have to wait and see. Because all of these players need shirt numbers. Probably not long there, but you guys get my point. Fans can't believe it. See? Obvious comparison will be made between Birmingham and Wrexham. It was before. It was Wrexham versus Stockport. It was Wrexham versus Notts County. It was Wrexham versus Stockport again. And now you have Birmingham Wrexham. That's going to be rivalry based on money. Based on money. Last year, Jay Stansfield, 50 million permanent deal in League One. And we were speaking. How are they spending 50 million when Birmingham are in League One? What if the signing doesn't work? What if it didn't work? What if Birmingham didn't get promoted? That's what we were saying. Because Huddersfield spent a lot of money last season. They could only finish 10th after a poor end on the back end of last season. So it's kind of an example. You can see what happened. But Birmingham, they have the ambition. They got the team cohesion, which is very important as well. Versace's versatility fishing. Solid investment for Birmingham's attacking options. Kyogo's about to own a league like Shobio's. Hey, that is funny. Oh my days. But that's the kind of project that we're talking about. Bare minimum, confident Birmingham City sending shots to Southampton, Ipswich, Leicester, not even them, Sheffield United, Middlesbrough potentially, Coventry. Birmingham City tipped to challenge at top of the championship. Southampton, Ipswich and Leicester have been warned. I agree, they've been warned, but I know Ipswich, those teams are going to conduct their own business. At the bare minimum, it could be top 6. But they could even challenge. But to be honest, Birmingham had a championship squad before they even signed anyone, before they even conducted their transfer business. Leicester could be vulnerable with a points deduction. Ipswich, they've got Kieran McKenna. They'll be up there. Southampton, they're going to be up there. Sheffield United, they're going to be up there, I believe. Feel good factor, the form. It's all good. It's all good right now for Birmingham. It's crazy. And you can see Birmingham, they play Ipswich at home. Then they travel away to Blackburn. You don't know what you're going to get with Blackburn. Ipswich is going to be a huge early test because Ipswich are going to make signings. I know that. Oxford, 17th. That should be a winnable match. And Leicester, that's going to be Leicester away. 4th game in. That's going to be a test to see where Birmingham are truly at. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to this season as well. Let us know your thoughts about Birmingham this season. Will they achieve promotion? Will they get the playoffs? Or are we looking at a season of consolidation due to the tactical approach, their signings, and what factors could lay into the decision? What games could be crucial for achieving Birmingham's objectives? Let us know down in the comments below what you think Birmingham are going to do this season. What players you think are going to put on that blue shirt. And I will see you guys again very soon. Who knows, for another club exclusive video. Peace.